guys, it's Tiffany, and I'm just doing a quick shout out today because I finally got caught up on almost everybody's vlogs. Yay, me. So, I know it's kind of dark in here, isn't it? But I kind of like the tree behind me. It's pretty. We don't get to see it very often, and, you know, things like that. So, where am I at today? I am still exactly 5 pounds over. Well, today I'm doing, it was mostly going to be, I was going to do a correction day, a protein day, but I ended up eating some raspberries because they were going bad. So I don't feel horrible about a couple raspberries. Got the beast next to me. I was off early today, so someone was supposed to be getting a bath, and somebody lucked out because they were out of power because we are in a huge storm. I'm like, oh, you're so lucky. Because you smell like Fritos, and I was totally going to scrub you down. But, we have a baby. They're really exciting. It's really exciting. She loves squeakers, and I know they're super annoying, but she loves them. Okay, but we don't need to play with it while I'm doing this. We don't. Where's this? Oh, you want to cook? Maybe we need a cookie to distract her, because otherwise we're gonna be listening to that little squeak, I think, forever. Let me see. Where do I have cookies? What a joke. I have them everywhere. Cookies are everywhere. Here, beast. Beastesses. There you go. Anyway, ladies, I want to do a quick shout out to a couple people today because I finally am getting caught up, and, you know, it's always way more fun to be able to interact. Danielle, you are doing awesome, and there's no way I could do P2 right now. You did so much better. You're up like a point, 0.2 or something. There's no way. I have gained 5 pounds in the month. I've gained 5 pounds this month. So there's no way I could be doing P2 like you are. So I don't blame you for cutting it short, and I don't blame you for wanting to do Christmas with your family and not have to, you know, be on P2. So, and I don't think anything of you saying I need a couple hours to my own time when you have twins and a 6-year-old. I would need lots of my own time. So I don't blame you for that at all. Chicky, you're so fun to watch. Oh my god, that scarf of yours is like up to here. It's gigantic, and it makes me think you have to be so cold. Canada is cold. Canada is very cold. Sorry, buddy, I don't see where the rest of it went. Sass, I'm super excited to hear that you're going to include us on your wedding day at your little venue and vlog so we can see, so we can participate. That's exciting. I know your details are all probably getting down to the wire, and you're getting so close, but it's going to be so exciting, and I know you're in P2, but you know what? You're crushing it, and you've got a really good reason and a really good goal, and you are just going to rock it, and we're super happy for you. So I'm super glad to see that. Sabrina, I hope Mocha's party was good. Your little brunch. Your house is looking great. Everything's like coming together so good. And I'm so glad you're out of school for a couple weeks. It's just going to give you such a nice mental break. And you needed it. You deserved it. You earned it. You earned it. This thing is bugging me. But let me see. Who else do I want to chat with? Oh, Tina. None of us care if you're not talking about HCG. You're just kind of, you're our little inspiration, and you're kind of where we all want to be. And to be that happy and healthy and just really content with where you are, and we all want that. So please vlog about just anything in your life, just any words of advice or wisdom or just what you're doing. We just want to catch up. So we are happy to have you talking about HCG or not. We are happy to have you. Dawn. I'm such a wussy. I saw your post on the dry brushing, and I'm like, oh, I have one of those brushes. As I recall, it sucked. And it does suck. I hate that thing. I'm such a pansy. I'm like, that hurts. You're crazy. That hurts. No, I do not want that. Did you all see my Christmas sweater? This is my Christmas sweater. Snowman. I have a sweater problem. Candles and sweaters. So, yeah, that's my Christmas sweater. Layla, I don't know if you're still out there. If you're just hovering, well, we're still thinking of you, and I hope things are going well and you are rocking the holidays. And anytime you want to pop on, we are super happy to have you. And that goes with Kathy B too. We haven't heard from you in a long time, so I hope things are doing really well and you're just crushing it. Speaking of crushing it, Miranda, you crack me up. You're the funniest woman. And you're crushing this, man. So everybody's having bad days. Don't even worry about it, man. You're doing great. You're doing great. And who could not expect... Who could not screw up in Christmas time? Or whatever holiday you celebrate. It's Festivus, and there's so many parties and cocktails and good food, and it's just kind of the thing. So you're killing it. Don't even worry. You got this. Leanne, I am so sorry to hear about your friend's daughter. That's terrifying. I know a lot of people that have done that route. The reason I didn't go lap band is, and who knows, maybe I'll be there anyway someday. Who knows? I hope not. But for me, I saw a lot of people that would get the lap band, lose a lot of weight, and then gain it back. And the problem, I know myself. I know dang well that M&Ms melt, and they'll go right past that thing. So I wouldn't have been in any better position than I am now. I may have had a smaller stomach or whatever, but I know myself. And I know that without conquering the head, without conquering, the whys behind it and the head games behind it, I would be in the same position in another year. I would be in that gaining phase again. And then what are you going to do? Because, ice cream melts and goes straight down. So does M&Ms. And so does, all these other things that you just, if you haven't, changed your head, and then I've seen a lot of people gain it back. So there's that. But Leanne, that's terrifying. I mean, I don't think, I think it happens so rarely that people actually, I know any kind of surgery you can die from, but I think it happens pretty rarely. I think the issues tend to be more like digestional and things, nutritional throughout the rest of their lives when they do the hard, the full bypass thing. All right, Mitchie. But it's terrifying. And you know what, as you were saying about, staying so long off, the 6-week break or something, mine technically is going to be longer than 6 weeks on this break because it's the holidays and I just couldn't do it. But it's not going to be 6 weeks between my second and third round, I don't think. At least from what I'm doing on the calendar wise. Things change, but the aiming goal is not going to be 6 weeks. And I don't think you really can get that immune to this, because I did my first round, I did over 70 days. I had 72 days or something. And I think it was too long. I was starting to stall a whole lot toward the end. I think that was too long. And I don't know if it was because I was getting immune. I think my head was starting to crack. It's like, I think I will do better doing 45-day rounds, taking the break. It just, with my timing and family events and things, I just didn't have the time to do two. And so I wanted to kind of lose as much as possible, you know, one of those things. But I'd go for it. And if you have to, in the middle, do a extra load day, like a weird mini fat load, that seemed to help people too that were on a stall. They would do a fat load day in the middle, and that kind of kick-started it back into gear. So I would just try it and just see where you stand. And oh my goodness, the biggest bone ever. You're so lucky. Ugh, she loves those things. So they're bully sticks. Loves them. They stink so bad. Oh, that's what I get. But what else was I going to talk about? Tara, I bet your son had a great time being in Star Wars for the kids. I bet that was a blast. I hope he had a great birthday. I hope that somebody did get a video. That'd be kind of fun to watch. A little lightsaber show. I started taking new vitamins, more prenatals, and biotin and the MSM, and I use bio oil on my skin because it was getting that crepey look, and the bio oil kicks butt, so I love it. But I'm noticing everyone was like talking about their hair loss, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's just because I started vitamins so early. I'm fine. It is like falling out in droves. Look, you can see my scalp up here. I always have kind of thin hair, but this is ridiculous. This is like I'm seriously going bald, and I'm like, oh, ouch. So I upped to different prenatals, and I'm like, so I get my hair done on Saturday. I'm going to talk to my hairdresser and see what can be done, because it's bald. I'm going bald. This is not, I've always had thin hair, but you usually haven't been able to like see this much of my scalp. I mean, I swear I have bald spots in here. Look at that. Hello? Is that enough to make me stop, HCG? No. No, it's really not. Maybe after the second or third round, if it's super bad, I'll stop. But I have to get this weight off first, and then I can worry about hair. Am I happy about it? No. I'll just up the vitamins, and hopefully that will. I mean, it's just a growth cycle, so hopefully by the time I get through the next growth cycle, my hair will be starting to. My hair's never thick, but still, hopefully it'll stick around. Other than that, I think oh my gosh, I've talked away here. Okay, I'm going to wrap up. I hope everybody has a fantastic holiday this week. I don't know what everyone's doing. I actually have tomorrow off, so I've got most of my stuff's done. I have a couple things to deliver, but other than that, I'm golden. Everything has been shipped. Everything has been baked that needs to be baked. I might bake, something here and there, but there's no parties that I have to bake for. All the gift boxes are done and out, and so I'm just cruising. I'm going to see if this protein day can knock some of these 5 pounds off, because I might need to do another one tomorrow and just eat super clean. I just had eggs this morning. Oh, that's right. It's not a protein day. I had a quarter of an avocado this morning on those eggs. So much for a protein day. I'm going to have to start getting my head in gear, because I've been having too much food, and it's been delicious, and it's starting to show. So I better do a real correction day tomorrow, because I forgot I already ate that avocado this morning. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a correction day, because I'm up 5, and I know that we start again in 2 weeks, but I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. Nobody's coming over that I'm aware of. I'm not going anywhere that I'm aware of, so I think tomorrow correction day would be good. Wish me luck. Talk to you later. Bye.